I'm Tony Monzo. I'm a firefighter, paramedic here with the Anaheim Fire Department. I've been with the Anaheim Fire Department for a little over 9 years now. Here in Anaheim we have 12 stations. Each department you typically get for a smaller city, I mean, you'll get hundreds of applicants. For the larger departments you'll get thousands of applicants. So it's pretty competitive because it's a pretty good job. I mean, you ask any one of us and I don't think any of us could imagine doing anything else. We were lucky enough to get picked to be here, because it is competitive. And anything from gross calls or strange calls. I mean, we see it all. You get a lot. So actually, one of the coolest things in my personal experience, where I thought was because we have the Honda Center here, and they had a UFC fight there. So I signed up to work the UFC fight. I was one of the paramedics assigned to the fight. And we actually got to go back with each fight. The fighters had to go back into the locker room and they were evaluated by a doctor, and we had to go back with the doctor in the event that we had to take the patients to the hospital. So that was kind of cool, actually being there with the UFC fighters and actually going in there. And I actually took one of the fighters to the hospital. I thought, hey, that's my claim to fame. I took him to the hospital. I think the one biggest gripe that I could say is, it seems like, as simple as it may seem, a lot of people don't, when we respond to a call, whether it's a fire or medical aid, we're going code 3, lights and sirens, and people don't pull over to the right like they should. I mean, it seems like it should be a basic thing. Everybody should know when you take your driver's test and you first get your license, that should be one of the questions. You pull to the right and you yield to the emergency vehicles. But you'd be amazed by how many people just stop, they freeze, and they stop right in front of you, or they keep going. They don't even care. I mean, they know you're right behind them, you're honking your horn, and you have this loud siren going, and they just keep going. So I think that would probably be the biggest gripe. They're actually going out on a fire alarm. They're being disconnected.